Hola muchachos, welcome to the video. So today, I'm going to be talking about how you can transform yourself into a more attractive and happier man using the power of something called So last month was No Nut November, and in case you guys don't know, this is an annual event when men all across the globe challenge themselves to go an entire month without busting a nut. Now me personally, I think No Nut November is ridiculous because I love busting nuts. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. But one thing I love about No Nut November is the fact that it introduces a lot of people to something called NoFap, which simply means you stop watching porn and you stop choking. Now on the surface, some of you guys might be like, man, Tal, relax. Porn's not a big deal. Everyone does it. But muchachos, it is a big deal. Porn is the ultimate form of trickery. It fools our brains into thinking we are kings with an unlimited supply of horizontal cardio partners willing to please us at any time. But for most of us, that is a big fat.
Hey, look at me, Chris. I'm Yanni, Sans the Attitude.
My God, that's amazing! You are so talented!
Huh?
Wait a second. Something's not right here. You were just making it look like you were playing. You're a phony! Hey, this guy's a great big phony!
Come on, Chris.
To explain why porn feels so damn good, I want to introduce you to something called the Maslow's hierarchy of needs. This is a psychological theory that revolves around individual growth and motivation. And the theory states that as humans, our daily behavior is motivated to fulfill our unsatisfied needs. So before you can satisfy your higher level needs, you need to make sure that you cover the lower level ones. And at the base level, one of our basic needs is
oh God.
Porn is an easy and lazy way to fulfill your basic human needs. And if you live a Joey Square lifestyle, this means that is probably your main release source. So as a consequence, when you decide to quit porn, something very interesting happens. You begin to experience loss. When you quit porn, your brain starts to process what just happened as the loss of all your lovers. And just like a bad breakup, you're gonna go through the stages of grief. So first, you're gonna experience denial. Man, I'm done with this. I'm done with porn. You know what? In fact, I don't even need a release. I'm just gonna do sexual transmutation. Forget horizontal cardio. Forget porn. Anger. Oh my God, man. Why does it take so long to load? Jesus!
Hey, bruh, dude, we ain't gonna look like Ashy Larry no more. I just got some new lotion. What? What did it do?
Bargaining. Man, you know what? I can't take it anymore! I mean, everyone does it, right? You know, maybe I can do it like once a month, like once a week, every other day. No! I made a promise to myself, man. I'm gonna hit somebody up.
Hello?
Yo, Becky, girl, it's been so.
Yo. How many times have I told you? I don't like being called Becky. What is my name?
Rebecca, chill. You know I'm a gentleman. So, look, Rebecca, what you doing tonight?
Oh, hell no. Lose my number.
Hello? Hello? Worst of all, depression. Man, forget Becky, man. Forget her. Once you hit the stage, it finally hits you that for you to be a fully functional, happy man, you need a release, you need horizontal cardio, and you probably need to buy this hoodie, which you can find in my merch store. Of course. So muchachos, the depression stage is also when you're gonna hit a major crossroad in your journey. You can either decide to go back to a Joey Square lifestyle where you use porn as your main release, or you can choose to move on to the next stage. Once you fully accept that porn is not a healthy substitute for the real deal, you're gonna start to feel a lot more motivated to change your behaviors to fulfill your basic human needs. But lucky for you, NoFap is gonna help. In the first 7 days you go without busting a nut, you're gonna notice an increase in your testosterone. So in case you guys don't know this, testosterone is the hormone in charge of feeling like a man. So your behavior is going to start to change in a few ways. So first, you're going to start feeling and acting a little bit more dominant, and you're also going to be more willing to take more risks. Now, I'm sure you guys know, right? When you take risks, sometimes things don't always go according to plan.
Come on, wait a minute!
Shit. But on the flip side, men that have higher testosterone levels are also known to have higher levels of resilience. So because of NoFap, you're gonna notice that when you take a risk, even if you do fail, you're gonna find it a lot easier to get back on your feet and keep going. Also, NoFap has a massive impact on a chemical in your brain called dopamine. This chemical is in charge of making you feel happy and motivated, and is released during pleasurable experiences. When you watch porn, you get a massive release of dopamine, and over time, porn can actually desensitize your dopamine receptors. So when you decide to quit porn, your body is going to start looking for more natural ways for you to get that dopamine fix. So first, you're going to start to notice an increase in your energy levels, and because of this, you're going to probably feel a lot more compelled to exercise. You'll also start to notice an increase in your drive, especially when it comes to setting and accomplishing your goals. So when you start to work on your goals, you get a nice steady stream of dopamine flowing through your brain. This is going to help you stay focused. And once you achieve those goals, you're also going to get a massive dopamine hit to reward you for all your hard work. Now, with all this improving you've been doing, you have no choice but to start feeling a lot more confident about yourself. And as a plus, the deeper you get into your NoFap journey, you no longer need as much dopamine to start to feel good. So simple things like hanging out with a friend or just interacting with a stranger start to become a lot more pleasurable. So muchachos, by doing NoFap and following your body's natural urges, you'll start to build up something absolutely wonderful. Your mojo. You'll feel happier. You'll start to feel a lot more masculine and in charge. You'll have more drive and mental grit to build a life that you're actually proud of living. And as a result of all these changes that's been happening, you're gonna find that's gonna be a lot easier for you to get what you deep down always wanted. So muchachos, if you haven't done NoFap, give it a go. Don't be a Joey Square. And if you have done NoFap, comment below. Share some of your experiences for the other muchachos to learn from. If you guys like this video, you know what to do. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what you doing, man? Go ahead and subscribe. And muchachos, muchachas, always remember this. Always strive to improve, even if it's just little, each and every single day. Kaizen. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!